day and welcome to the first game of the evening between Sweden and Gibraltar. Gibraltar will be calling. There's a head, there's a tail. Heads is the call. It is a head.
Both us, please.
The first one for Ferrari, a little bit short, but on a good line and moving away, just patted back. A direct hit has it. The question being asked of the umpire, so on the very first ball, there could be a run out, folks. As her biggest fan, Vinnie Sandu, the blagger bragger, would say. She's picked that up, coming in from mid-off and direct hit at the stumps, and that looks like it is out, folks. Well, how about that? You can hear the applause around the stadium as the first wicket falls. Very well said, as Ferrari gets another on line and just waited upon by Vaja. She plays it late and it's going down towards the rope despite the desperate attempts down there. What are you looking at there? Becksworth, who's fielding down fine on the fence, and despite her best attempts, unable to get it. So 4 runs to the Swedes. Well, you've certainly got a ground now, and on it, that has been played late, backwards of point. Glad that we've hit on one correctly to start with. That one has been hit square of the wicket, and a flying one-handed chance by Ferrari. Well, that would have been a screamer, but as it is, it sails past her head and over the rope for 6 big runs.
That would have been an Andy Reyes-esque catch if she caught that on the boundary rope there.
And this one heading down to be a wide, but a little bit of back contact. The misfield allows it to trickle over the rope, so that'll be another 4 runs. Questions that you have for Louis out there as that one is hit firmly behind square. A good little lesson there as that one's short, pulled away again. So that one drivable and really hit really well and long, very long all the way. That's gone into the rugby sheds. Well, what a big 6. There's that one full and down the leg side and played really nicely, really fine. And the game in to continue to deliver his left. That one taken off the stumps into that leg side region and a little bit of a misfield as well. Becksworth coming into the attack in the first one on a really good line, a little bit short though, and
great shot.
Driven beautifully over extra cover. That's gone 1 bounce over the rope, 4 more runs. It's in that place again, and again dragged away to the leg side, makes connection this time and finds the rope as well. Well, it's not going to be a dot this time as that's taken off the legs. 1 bounce, 2 bounces, thrice over the rope, 4 more runs. Yeah, wonderful scope for growth. And Sally Barton, don't worry, there's a catching chance. Gives up in the air down there at long on. Long off, and then a run out chance, but as it is, they managed to make it back for the 2.
Well.
What would you be happy with? Is that one hit up in the air all the way down the ground? That is going once, twice over the rope, 4 more runs. It's not Melbourne, excuse me. It is Nicole Corona, and she's got a wicket. She's got a wicket. Well, what a wonderful catch there by Liz Ferrari. Tell us all about it, Louis.
Well, the ball at first, when I looked at it, was really sort of tossed it up, gave it a lot of flight, and then had the field set for that ball.
We'll be hearing from a little bit later tonight as well. She'll come and join. Beautiful shot through the covers and all the way to the rope. Another 4. It is a good ball, a little bit shortish, does stay low and really well struck.
Ooh, unlucky from Lizzie.
Yeah.
Great effort.
So this one right on the money, it is pulled away. It's going to go a long way, in fact.
Might be 6 that.
Yeah, it's been called a 4, but that little spit of turf.
Good sportsmanship there as well. A couple of the fielders and the coaching staff calling 6 from Gibraltar, so good to see.
Yeah.
We'll just see here.
Ooh.
Yeah, hits the rope on the full, I think.
Yeah, there it is. So that is a Maximo. Getting the focus it deserves now. So this one tries to take it off the leg side, and really good work from Shukla running that through.
Great backing up.
And that will be the end of that. So folks, Sweden, they have gone about building with that final run of the day. the bowler is Harriet Shamto. Here we go. Let's play some cricket. So a slow ball with some air and lifted up and almost caught at backward point and backward square leg, excuse me. As that first delivery taking the top edge. There is a run added. This one dragged down the left side and hit down the leg side. One bounce over the rope, 4 runs. Well, she goes for it across the line. It does hit her down low, and as we know, that is going to spell danger here. And the big finger of doom goes up. So Ligea will have to head back to the sheds.
I'm a big fan of her. And, well, why not? With bowling like this, she straightens one down the line and just blasts through McNally. So 2 wickets down now, 7 for 2.
Yeah, certainly the area where we've seen so many batters struggle on this pitch. That ball, another full one on the stumps. Asking the question as well, looks out and is out. Umpire says, yes, I'm afraid, Elizabeth. Despite your best efforts, you have to go.
Yeah, and again.
Well, this is going to bowl her. Does. As Rosie thinks that one's going down the leg, but that late movement has her in as it knocks over middle. The bails go flying, and Rosie Riley has to take that long, arduous slog back to the shed. On the line, of course. So that one right on the stumps, and it's gone right through her. Bowled her. Great bowling from Kayani. Well, she's another exciting prospect for the Swedes as she gets one past the bat of Valverde. And that is another wicket. So that one drivable. It might have been Boulder as well. It did. She's on a hat-trick. Kayani, well, we've already had one in this series. Could we have another? Vinny Sandu. It's all unfolding in the 6th.
A hat-trick party pooper. Here we go, last ball, the 6th.
Well, she's going to add that to the CV as she manages to avoid. Oh, and it's knocked on. Yeah, she's played it onto the stumps. Well, Barton. She's gone for that shot, gone to the well one too many times, trying to pull it to the leg side, and on that occasion, taking the toe end of the bat onto the woodwork. Goes for the off-cut of that occasion, but it is dragged away. They're looking for the single. 2 batters are at one end, and the throw's coming into the keeper. Should be a run out. Is as tragically there for Prabha Raghunath for Gibraltar.
Yeah, Prabha, she could have trusted the call first time. I think... See, she turns her back on her at the worst time.
Yeah.
And that's why she doesn't get the memo, because it was fumbled, actually.
Well, Karana's not going to make that as she gets bowled on that occasion. That was Anson, so they did, of course, change ends after the 9th over came to a close. So Karana's still on for the longest duck. Anson, as it is, will have to go for 2, was it?
I think she made one, but one's better than none. And it's nice to see her get a run there. Look, Sweden, congratulations, though. I mean, they deserved the victory. They batted well, 113 off their 10 overs.